Hello, everyone. Oh, it smells so good. So I am here to do a candle empties with you guys. So let's get started. So I just realized that I have not done one of these videos in such a long time. I have accumulated so many empty jars on the windowsill that I didn't have any room left. So let's just jump right in to my candle empties. These are candles that I have been burning since the last time I did a candle empties. So this first candle here I have is filled with washi tape. I purposefully did not take off the label yet because I wanted to show you guys how the candle did. But this is a Circle E candle in the scent Country Morning. It is supposed to be cinnamon pumpkin spice, and literally this candle was filled with soot. This is a 2-wick candle, and it is, let me see, 40 ounces. The burn time is 210 to 220. First of all, I had problem with the burn. It was very uneven, and I bought 5 Circle E candles, and 1 out of the 5 so far was great. All the rest pretty much sucked, unfortunately. This one, like I said, sooted like mad. I had problems with the burn, and I couldn't smell it. So, you know, 3 check marks or 3 red marks, and you're kind of out in my book. So what I decided to do with this, because these are huge glass jars, I did clean it out and I put my washi tape in here. So I am going to take the label off and use this in my spare bedroom at my desk area and just kind of fill it with, you know, all of the washi tapes there. Okay, let me see what else I have. Next, I have, this is a Yankee Candle Home Classics. My manager talked me into getting this candle, and the smell on this was not as great as what I thought it was going to be. It's in the scent Blackberry Cream. It literally smelled like blackberries with a heavy, heavy ice cream, like a vanilla ice cream scent attached to it, and it just didn't do well. It smelled great on cold sniff, but as you guys can see, there's like a ton of soot in there, and I had to tunnel, or the candle was tunneling, so I had to foil the candle for most of the burn. And yeah, it looks like a cloudy mess, and it is something that I definitely would not repurchase again. So the next candle I have to show you guys is a Crossroads candle. This is one of the companies where you can actually choose your own label, which I thought was really cool. Crossroads is a company that I only bought from once. This one is a 26-ounce 2-wick, and it is in the scent Lilac. I had this burning actually in this room, and the first fourth of the candle was magical. It was definitely strong. I absolutely loved it. But then afterwards, I couldn't smell a thing. So I don't know if it was my nose. I don't know if it was the candle, but it just wasn't as strong as what I would have liked. Some people say that when you get to the midsection of Crossroad candles, that's when it really starts to kick in and you can smell it really good. But I didn't smell anything at all, and I'm not even really sure if I'm going to keep this candle and store stuff in. It does say happiness on the label here, and it says happiness held is the seed, happiness shared is the flower. So I really like the label. I'm just really upset about the burn. It did soot a little bit. I can show you guys that here just a little bit, but I don't know. I unfortunately, I know Crossroads has been having a lot of sales, but if they don't kick up their scent enough for me, I'm not going to be repurchasing again. Here is a candle by Kringle Candle Company. If you guys don't know, Yankee Candle branched out, and the son of the creator of Yankee Candle started making Kringle candles, and I love these candles. These are the daylight candles. I love the gingham print. When you light the candle up, it just kind of glows. Now, this is Gift of Kings. I actually got this for like $6 and some change because they were doing a major clearance sale, and I did a review on this candle as well. it smelled really, really strong on cold sniff, but then when I burned the candle, it just kind of pewed out. The scent wasn't as strong as I would have liked, and I did have to foil this candle pretty much the whole time because it did tunnel. Now, I do have another Kringle candle going right now, this very moment, and it is the 1 wick also, and I'm having no problems at all, and the scent is really strong. So I don't know if it was just this candle, but yeah, it was a different scent, and I thought that I would try it. Gift of Kings. I don't know if my camera is going to focus here for you guys to see the label, but, you know, I just thought that it was something different and that I would try it. So this really shows how long it's actually been since I've done a Candles Empty, but I have a medium jar here from Goose Creek in the scent Peppermint. I'm pretty sure that I burned this after Christmas, or I started burning it and then stopped. I'm not real sure, but this one is 2 wicks and it is 16 ounces and it burned really nice. I can't remember if I did a review on this one or not. I don't think I did, but it smelled literally like this candy. I don't know if you guys have this candy, like you can get it at Walgreens around Christmas time or the holiday season, but it was more of like a fluffy peppermint instead of a very strong, pungent peppermint. It had more vanilla in it, which I liked, almost like a peppermint marshmallow type of scent. And the burn was really good. It was nice and clean. I had a little bit of soot on the side there, but not much at all. And I really enjoyed this, and I would definitely repurchase it in a large jar come Christmas time, you know, next year. Now, the next one I have here is, this is a Bath & Body Works candle, and it is by the White Barn Collection in spring. Real quickly, it just is a delicate blend of light rain, yellow daisies, daffodils, and sycamore woods that contains the freshness of the season. Basically, it was spring in a jar to me because here in Wisconsin, our weather has been literally a piece of shit rolled in a urinated diaper. It's been horrible. So I needed some spring in my life, and that's exactly what I got. It's a very pleasant floral scent. Only problem is that the wicks were super puny throughout the whole candle. I did not trim the wicks because there was no wick to trim, really. I had a little bit of soot on the side there, not too much. Is it something that I would repurchase? I don't know. If I was guaranteed that the wicks weren't as puny as they turned out to be, then I probably would repurchase. Here I have a candle also by Bath & Body Works. This is in Merry Cookie. This is one of their mason jars. It is, let's see, how many ounces here? 6 ounces. It was a very nice vanilla scent, but the jar got so hot that it melted the label, which, I mean, I am not all about at all. There was a little bit of soot in here, and, you know, when the candle gets so hot that the label melts, that's when I definitely shy away, because that can be very dangerous, and I'm not all about that. This next one that I have here is also by Bath & Body Works, and this is Beach Cabana. This is one of my favorite scents of all times from Bath & Body Works for the spring and the summer. Again, this is the mason jar that's at the top, looks like 6 ounces, and this one smelled light, and the wick did very, very funky things down below. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It kind of curled over on itself and got really weird. And yeah, some of their mason jars have been doing that lately. So I don't know what's going on with that. Next, I have a wood wick candle. This is in the scent Christmas Cake. And it doesn't say how many ounces are in here, just that it is wood wick, and I actually got this from a subscriber. I love these candles. The way they burn, it actually smells like you're sitting right by a fireplace, and it is crackling, and you can hear it. The scent on this was really strong too. I am not partial to vanilla scents because I don't feel like they're strong enough for me, but this one was really strong, and I believe I am going to be cleaning this out and saving this for Christmas time. It's just a really nice decor piece. You could put, you know, a little tea light in there at Christmas time, and it's really cute. Then I have another Bath & Body Works candle. This is another mason jar in the scent Mint Chocolate. That is what that one looks like. It's a pretty old one. I had this in my bathroom around Christmas time, and it literally just puttered out on me. I did like the scent of it, although I had it in a very small bathroom, and I just felt like it wasn't strong for me. I feel like the scent didn't really... It didn't tickle my fancy, if that's what you want to say. It wasn't strong enough for me. The next one that I have here, this is a 3-wick by Bath & Body Works, and this was in French Lavender. Absolutely love this scent. It is one of my favorites and my oldest daughter's favorite scent by Bath & Body Works. We love lavender. We love anything purple. This one did pretty good. The wicks never puttered out. They chose the right wicks for this candle, which was magnificent, and the scent was really strong too. So, you know, it just depends. You can get the same scent and the same size from a Bath & Body Works candle, and you know, I could buy one and you could buy one, and I could take it home and it would burn magnificently, and you could take it home and it could burn like shit. And that's exactly what I don't like about Bath & Body Works candles. So I feel like right now we really can't trust them. So until that trust is, you know, regained, I'm not going to buy any more. I have enough. Then the next candle that I have here is also by Bath & Body Works White Barn in Honeysuckle. This one was also a really nice scent. I do appreciate this honeysuckle scent. The wax turned like a really shitty yellow color, something that I didn't appreciate. The wicks were a little bit puny also, and I did have to foil this candle for the most part. I did include this candle in one of my weekend vlogs, and you guys will see in there that I had to foil it pretty much the entire time, which really, you know, defeats the purpose of having a candle if you have it, you know, covered with aluminum foil the whole time. It was just a hot mess. So now I'm going to be talking to you guys about some Goose Creek candles that I have been burning. I was actually sent these before anybody else got them. I'm partnered up with Goose Creek, and they send me some of the candles before they have been released just to test out and, you know, kind of get the word out there as to what scents are going to be coming out. So this first one here is called Sunset Sparkler, and this is in a 3-wick tumbler. It is 14.5 ounces, and I just love the label, you guys. It's so pretty. This one I had in my living room. It was super, super strong. It smelled just like the warm sun with different florals and like beautiful, fresh air. It was simply amazing, and I would definitely repurchase this one again. Very nice burn. It did extinguish itself, which you guys can see there. So I didn't have to ever trim the wicks or anything like that. It was just like a really nice candle. And then I also got this 3-wick. This was also by Goose Creek, and it is called Dancing Dandelions. Now, I am still in the process of burning this. I probably have one more burn left, but I thought that I would show this to you guys. It smells absolutely amazing. This is probably so far my #1 pick from Goose Creek with their summer and spring scents that they are coming, or their spring scents that they're coming out with. Amazing. It smells so fresh and floral and outdoorsy. You know, I can remember like going on a springtime walk with my father and getting a lot of these scents in this candle. It really smells good. And if you guys like clean, fresh, outdoorsy scents, it's not like a clean cotton scent. It's like a fresh, outdoorsy scented candle. Really, really nice. And I love the wax color, and I love the label too. It's just, it looks very, very nice. And then I also have here, this is another one by Goose Creek in Strawberry Lemonade Cupcake. You guys, if you love lemonade, and if you love strawberries, and if you love cupcakes, then this is the candle for you. It was so sweet and bakery, and just with a touch of lemon, beautiful strawberry cream mixed in. Simply gorgeous. The burn was flawless. Perfection. I loved it. And then I also have one more Goose Creek here. This one is in Grapefruit Mandarin, and this one smelled so citrusy to me. I obviously got the grapefruit. I obviously got the orange, but it's like, woo, it is so pungent, you guys. beautiful. The burn was very, very nice and clean. I had no soot, as you guys can see, and it was just amazeballs. And then next I have this Yankee candle. Now, I actually stopped burning this because it literally just smelled like smoke to me at the end. This was sooting horribly. This is Autumn Lodge, and this is one of my favorite candle scents from Yankee Candle. Did I say Yankee Candle right away? I don't know if I did or not. Anyway, it's a Yankee Candle, Autumn Lodge. And this is like supposed to be kind of a cherry, smoky, tobacco-y type of scent. And it really was, but like, I don't know, you guys, look at how black it got. Honestly. And then I just think, okay, like I did have an Illumilid on it, but I think all that black smoke was like sooting up my air that I was breathing, and this probably isn't healthy. So I'm definitely going to be putting this on a hot plate to, you know, get some of the scent. I'm like coughing right now because of the soot. I can like feel it in my lungs when I just open the jar. Not cool at all, but yeah, I'm probably going to be putting this on the burner or the hot plate to get some of that scent, you know, that was in the candle to fill the air. And then I just have two more candles left here. These are both from Colonial Candle. This one is in Citrus Boysenberry. Now, these are some of the 8-ounce candles that I had gotten, and they had a major, major sale going on. Colonial Candle is known for their oval jars. As you can see here, the jar is oval. They have big, I believe they're 22 or 24 ounce candles. And then they have this size, and then they also have like a 3.5 size as well. But this glass is super heavy. Oh, and it smells so good. I had no problem with the burn at all. No soot, as you guys can see. It was a beautiful candle, beautiful citrus boysenberry scent. I absolutely love it. And I did do a review on it. And if they had another sale again, I would definitely buy this one in one of the 22 or 24 ounce jars. And then my last candle by Colonial Candle is Snow Day. This one has like little snowflakes on the front, as you guys can see there in silver. This one was really good as well. Now, a lot of people said that they could smell a little bit of peppermint in this candle. I didn't get that at all. I got like fresh fallen snow. And again, amazing. You guys can see there's barely any wax left on the bottom because of the fact that it burned all the way down. It didn't really waste any wax, which is something that I really like. So yeah, I would definitely buy this one again, also in a bigger size, but I think they did discontinue these 2 scents. I'm not too sure on that. But anyway, so it is going to feel so good to take all of these glass jars and just chuck them away, because you guys, I am running out of space to store my candles. So I feel good doing these videos because it just means that, you know, I have more space to fill and I can buy more candles. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, thumbs up this video. Snooki's getting antsy, but hey, she did it. She got through this whole video without barking except for right now. So that deserves a big thumbs up. So make sure to thumbs up this video down below. Comment if you have any of these candles, and happy day, everyone. Bye-bye.